So, you're thinking about moving to Palm Coast, Florida, but you want to know more about the weird, quirky spots around the area? That's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then stick around because we're going to get after it right now. Hi, my name is Stephanie Schulis with Keller Williams Realty. Thanks so much for joining us today. If this is your first time to the channel, please make sure to tap the button below to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and so you can be the first to be notified every time we put out brand new content all about Palm Coast, Florida living and moving to Palm Coast, Florida and the surrounding areas. We get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to make the move to Palm Coast, Florida every day, and we absolutely love it. So, whether you're thinking about moving in the next 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll do everything we can to help you make a smooth move to Palm Coast, Florida. Palm Coast, Florida, and the surrounding areas of Flagler County are beautiful. They are picturesque. Do a quick Google image search, and you'll see some incredible shots. But there's also some quirkiness here. Today, we're going to talk about 6 little quirky spots around town that you may want to check out. The first strange, unique place I wanted to talk about is the stone face at Washington Oaks Garden State Park. It is a moss-covered face that stares up at you from the foliage as you're just walking along the nature trails through the park. As you can see, it's got a big old smile on it, and every time I see it, I certainly give a little chuckle and smile back. We can't do a video about quirky things around Flagler County without talking about Pete the Pelican. Pete the Pelican is a little statue that is dressed up and decorated frequently. Pete isn't somebody you just want to stop by and say hi to once. He's somebody you definitely pay attention to each and every time you're in the neighborhood. Pete is located at 1408 South Ocean Shore Boulevard in Flagler Beach if you wanted to drive by and give him a wave. Did you guys know Flagler County has a Sunglass cemetery? That's right. At Flagler Surf Art and Stuff has, I don't know what else to call it other than a sunglass cemetery, where there are a bunch of either sunglasses that were lost to the waves, buried in the sand, broken, however, they've been departed from their owners. She collects each pair and gives them a dignified resting place at the entrance to the shop. Definitely something interesting to see as you are walking around town. Again, we cannot talk about quirkiness in Flagler County without talking about the Pirate House. As you're driving along A1A, take a look up and you will see pirates hanging out on the deck of this house in Flagler Beach. The house is located at 1608 South Ocean Shore Boulevard, and it's definitely worth a drive by to see. Catches a lot of my buyers off guard when we're driving by, and I forget to warn them that if they look over, they're gonna see some pirates and might break out in a pirate song. This last one is something that exists right now as I film, but when you're watching this, it may be gone. It's the giant red rooster that's at the Chicken Pantry, which is a local restaurant here. Unfortunately, this restaurant has just announced that they're closing. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the chicken. So if you want to go by, say hello, give them a nice little pat goodbye, now's definitely the chance to do it. The last place that I wanted to talk about is Florida's first in-ground concrete swimming pool. This is at Princess Place Preserve, and it's just a little piece of history that sounds super bizarre, but hey, it's what we're known for in Palm Coast. Maybe not so much. definitely worth a sight. Princess Place is beautiful as well and fits in more with that picturesque part of Palm Coast and Florida. Palm Coast, again, is such a wonderful, beautiful area, but we don't take life too seriously here. We do have a little bit of quirk, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of these areas around Palm Coast and Flagler County. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below, send us a text, give us a call, shoot us an email. We always love hearing from you guys. That's it for this video. We'll see you on the next one.